Well, get ready for an exciting event of fashion and much more. I'm joined by V. Rhodes, fashion producer, and Tasia Mitchell, fashion designer. Hello, ladies, and welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I am great, and I hope you all are as well. So now, tell me about this event that you all have coming up.
Yeah, so we are producing a fashion experience. So it is produced by C, my company, called SII, and it is encompassing music, fashion, and dance. So there'll be a little bit of choreography, kind of in a New York Fashion Week style runway, only featuring one designer, and that designer is Tasia Janae. And we're wearing a couple of her designs today as well.
Okay.
So you can see a little bit of preview of what's to come on the runway. It'll be at the Choo Choo from in the gardens in that lawn area from 6 to 9 on this Saturday.
Okay, so you told me we got to have a sneak peek
Yes.
at some of your fashions and what people can expect. But tell me a little bit more about your fashions, Tasia.
Right now, I am just a crochet artist, but I plan to go into cut and sew. It's just that sewing machine is a little bit too tricky, so I'd rather just work with my hands and make it easier. My granny taught me how to do granny squares long ago, and I've just been crocheting since. I had stopped it for a little bit, but I just picked it up heavily just over the last year.
Okay, so when you say like the crochet, like what you have on right there, so tell me a little bit. So are these like jackets, like pieces like
this is-
wraps, or?
So it's a variety of different things. I've made pretty much like a hockey type jersey that Wise Dream wore. There's like a top right here that she has, and this is like a long cardigan. It's dramatic. It has a very long train. It's very, very dramatic. We have shorts, there's dresses. You can pretty much do everything with it. Bucket hats, all of that.
So I know the bucket hats, but so you can do like a crochet type dress as well.
Yes.
Okay. So then is the dress like, and just for someone who's wondering, is it like lined underneath, or just kind of all crochet, kind of peek through, or what
It's
is it?
all crochet. There's different types you can do depending on like your stitch and what size crochet hook you have. You won't have to line it with anything because it'll be so close together you can't see anything through it. At the last show that I did, Tasha Bester, she wore a dress and you could not see anything through it. Had a slit and everything. Everything was still covered
Okay.
without it being lined.
So, V, going back to this, so you're saying that like this is going to be more than just a fashion show, but you're calling it a fashion experience.
Yes, because it's encompassing all different types of just performers and dancers, and showcasing not just the designer but some of the local artists in the city. So we'll be featuring Bendy, who is an R&B artist. She'll be our main performer. She's performing 5 songs, and then Wise Dream, he is performing a song with Bendy, and then Chance Major, who just moved to Chattanooga, he's from Augusta, Georgia, and he is performing 2 songs with Bendy as well. So it doesn't just have an element of fashion. Fashion is the focal point, but then there are accessories to the fashion, which are going to be those performers, those dance elements, and I want it to be all encompassing. So you feel like you're immersed in the experience. That's the reason I call it an experience rather than just the show, because it will be like, they'll be in the crowd, they'll be interacting and engaging, the models will be interacting and engaging with the crowd, and everybody is, for the show, everybody's coming in white. So it all feels like it's going to be like this whole, I guess, mood or vibe, what everybody says all the time. They're like, it's a vibe. So
Very
that's
demure.
yes.
There you go.
Yes.
So then, in talking about that, and you said everybody's going to be in white. Are you everyone who's modeling, everyone who's performing, or?
All the audience members.
Okay, you're
So,
telling
yes.
all the guests.
Yes, all the
attendees,
guests,
yes,
all the
to wear.
attendees,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Everybody in
It's
the,
one of those all white
yes,
affairs.
yes.
So
Okay.
it is an all white event. So come in white apparel. You can come in non-white accessories. So you can come in colorful accessories. I just want your top and bottom, or your dress, or anything that you wear to be white, because the only color that'll be featured would be in the show. So
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So
As you
yes,
can
the
see.
right,
It was
the color
like-
in the
We're
show,
colorful.
yeah. Right, and so the
Yes.
audience will kind of
yes.
gotcha.
And so it feels like they're a piece of the decor,
Okay.
because you're accenting the actual show.
Okay.
So that's how we have the audience involvement in that way. We've actually sold out of all the VIP, which is wonderful.
That's a good
Thank
thing.
you to
Yeah.
everyone who's purchased tickets. But we have general admission available at the door, and if you contact us, we'll be able to get them to you as well. So
Okay, you want to tell people how they can do that? So
Yes.
give us, in about 45 seconds, tell
Yeah.
us again the date, the time, and how the people can get in touch
Okay.
if they want tickets.
So Big Primpin is at the Choo Choo from 6 to 9 on Saturday the 7th. You can get tickets through info@cus.co, info@cus.co, and you can also get tickets through DM at sii.llc on Instagram. If you can't DM me or email me for tickets, then you can also get tickets at the door, and the general admission is $45. So come out; it'll be a great experience.
And you're all white.
Yes,
And
sponsored
you're
by,
all white.
Yes,
You're the
sponsored-
accent piece. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. You're the accent to the show.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, ladies, thank you all so much, and best of luck on your fashion show experience.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, thank